Where people go wrong, guys, with the kind of timing element is they tend to sort of jump like this, okay? And what's happening here is when they first start skipping, and this one might sort of resonate with a lot of you out there, where you start to feel tired, your heart is just racing crazy, your legs start hurting, your shins, you get shin splints, ankles, Achilles, all this sort of stuff, is because the timing is off. What we're gonna do, guys, is we're gonna make sure you have the right rope length, right? That's really important. Bad timing is also a cause of ropes being too long, being too short. So if you have a very short rope, for example here, I'm shorting my rope quite a bit. If you can see, I'm sort of struggling, or I will struggle, because I have to sort of hunch over, posture's bad, and the timing's always gonna be off. Similarly, if it's super long and you're slapping the ground like this, you can see the rope is just losing speed, hitting the ground way in front of me. So a really loose way to just check your rope length is just as you're skipping, you just want the rope to gently clip in front of your feet, like maybe half a foot in front, maybe at max a foot in front of your feet, and it's just clipping the floor, right? That's rule number one. Number two, guys, is gonna get you to learn how to do the millimeter drill. A rope, especially if you get one from our store, is 5 millimeters thick, right? This money rope, the speed rope, is 5 millimeters thick, guys. If you've got a 5 millimeter speed rope, right? Imagine if you have the right timing, you should only really be jumping at least 5 and a bit millimeters, 6 millimeters max off the floor. Now, what people do, if you're someone like this, I'm jumping literally a foot off the floor, flexing my knees, crushing my joints, okay? You gotta feel this millimeter drill. And this is how you're guys gonna do this, is we're gonna get you to feel a couple of things. The first thing, you do not have to jump as early as you think. A lot of people, when they skip, they're basically jumping before the rope is by their feet. This is a major concept that a lot of people, when they get the ropes, they don't understand until later on down the line, right? This is too early, okay? So you have to feel like you're jumping very, very late in the revolution. So what you have to feel now is you're just gonna delay your jump, right? Now, you see a lot of people kind of sometimes, they have a little hop in between, okay? The timing of the guys who do this is actually really good, but you don't wanna have this little mini hop in between. What the mini hop is doing is because you are not spinning the rope fast enough. So, hopefully following this, is you wanna feel nice and loose with your wrist and let this rope come around, okay? Don't be scared of it coming around too fast, and don't be scared of getting whipped. Just remember this, is you start to use your eyes, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna try and look visually, use your eyes, see the rope come past your eyes, and that is the point you need to start to jump. What I'll naturally do is when you see that rope flash past your eyes, it will send a signal to your feet to jump. Now, you need to get the jump right. So this millimeter drill is for you to try and see how late you can jump, meaning the rope's gonna be really close to our feet. And then also, I want you to feel as if you're gonna jump like millimeters off the floor, okay? Which means we're gonna start to just drive the balls of our feet into the ground, and it's gonna allow us to spring back up. We're not jumping, okay? We're not exerting force upwards. We're pushing the balls of our feet into the floor, and this is a major key concept. And the main crux of this video is you're gonna wait for it, and we're just gonna spring. Now, if I zoom in on my feet, carry on talking, my goal is to control this jump, right? This little spring. And we're aiming to literally jump and clear the floor by just about a little bit more than the millimeters in this rope. Now, this is the effective way to skip. It's the most efficient way. It's the one that will get your heart moving, protect your joints, and also give you that smooth look, right? As you get better at this, guys, you can then start to go a little bit quicker. Okay, remember your breathing, really important. Inhale deeply, exhale slowly. And right now, I'm using my eyes. I'm just watching this rope flash in front of me. And then we're gonna just push it. And listen, if you trip, it's okay. I'll sometimes trip as well, still. But we're also listening to the clip of the floor. So if you use your ears, listen to the sound of that clip, and the more consistent you get this clip, it means the more consistent your hands are in terms of how much speed it's generating, how much sort of power, momentum you're generating from your wrists. You just want this 1, 2, 3, 4. You just want this consistent sound. And when you want to go quicker, and you can see my heels are completely off the floor. Tiny little jumps. And listen, if you trip, it's okay. You have to stick with this drill. Remember it in your head, the millimeter drill. These are the kind of ideas that I'm bringing for the last 10 years, and everyone who supports this channel buys our ropes, buys our mats, everything we have to offer. I'm giving you guys 30% off right now if you use the code VIP30. This code has been running for only YouTube, only you guys, exclusive. So please, yeah, head online. We ship worldwide. Also have free worldwide delivery available. And guys, as always, thank you so much for your love and support. Check you in the next video. So drop me a comment, a like, let me know what you guys want to see going forward. If there's anything you're struggling with, you know I get it done for you. So without further ado, take care of yourself, skip the treadmill, stay safe. Peace.
Was the knight in shining armor in your movie? Would put your lips on mine and love the aftertaste now.